How's it going, everybody? I hope you are all doing well. I just wanted to mention while I have their shirt, this shirt is this this shirt is brought to you by Plush, but this show is also brought to you by Plush, the band Plush. Go see them. They play mainly in the Bay Area, in San Francisco, and in Oakland. But I'm sure if you look up their website and on their Instagram, it's spelled like this: Plush, two L's, Plush, or try Plush, or just look up Plush San Francisco. I'm sure you will give them a holler, and if that, give them a holler. If this is a good band, it's an entertaining band, it's a relaxing band as well. I very much enjoy their music, so free sponsorship bump there. But let's talk about what this video is mainly about, and that is the Suicide Squad trailer that dropped today via DC Fandom. DC Fandom was out today for about, I think, 24 hours or something, and they have released a shitload of trailers, some really fucking good trailers. The Batman trailer, that trailer was awesome. Wonder Woman 1984, another really good trailer there. And Gotham Knights, it was all right. It was better than it was all right, but I have a couple concerns about it for sure. So there you go. But more on that. Go check my separate videos for each of those topics on my YouTube channel. But let's get into it. Let's look at the Suicide Squad. I forgot that they're making a Suicide Squad movie. Suicide Squad kind of got lost in the shuffle with all the other DC related news, like the Snyder Cut Justice League and the Batman. And Ben Affleck got announced this week to come back as Batman. A lot of stuff like that. So let's take a look here.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
You're my dream, you're my nightmare. Life is a dream, you don't fight fair.
Welcome to Task Force X. These are your brothers and sisters for the next few days.
Run away from the pain, I don't care. 'Cause
Alright. It's a weird reveal, just photos. Duh. Okay, they're going a little comedic here. Alright. Boom! Idris Elba. Yeah. Oh! Whoa. Long boy. What? Pete Davidson. What the fuck? Let's go. I like that. It's not a real thing, is it? Oh, there you go. That's cool. What? Pretty cool. Heck of a cast. Heck of a cast. Whoa. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff there. Wow, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff there. I think it's interesting, to say the least. There's another trailer that is popping up here. I'm noticing already with Suicide Squad. It's not the video game. It's not the video game trailer that came up. I think I'm going to do that in a separate video in a second. But because I don't know. I think it's a big deal. It deserves its own announcement. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. Well, well, does it? I don't know. I'll check in a sec. There's another movie trailer though. I think for Suicide Squad. I'm gonna check it here real quick. As this advertisement's going. Cut the audio there until it comes up. Okay, there we go. And let's see. Just behind the scenes. Oh, I don't want to see that. Well, fuck it. I'll see it. Whatever. Whatever. It's not what I was trying to watch, but okay. Let's take a look. This is going to be, it looks like a behind-the-scenes trailer for the new Suicide Squad movie. About 4 minutes long, so let's check it out. 3, 2.
I think it's going to surprise people.
You kind of sit there and go, how did they do that?
It's going to be different from any superhero movie ever made.
There's no one better in the world to direct the Suicide Squad than James Gunn.
Damn right.
I was excited with an opportunity to be able to do the Suicide Squad in the way
The
it could be done from
Suicide
my point of
Squad.
view.
This one is completely unique. This is a gritty 1970s war movie combined with the brilliance of James Gunn's characters and comedy.
You need your director to set the vibe.
The Suicide Squad is just a twisted fantasy of characters.
Within each of our characters, there's a certain beauty. Within most of them. Some of them are just pretty crappy through and through.
Be like a douchey Captain America.
The guy who believes in peace at any cost, no matter how many people he needs to kill along the way.
Okay, I got it.
Don't ever settle back like you think you know where this is going, because you don't.
As soon as you have some sense about what's about to happen next, James comes in.
Of course, Michael Rooker's in a James Gunn movie. It's awesome.
Everyone's exploding. Genitals, heads, arms, legs.
It's such a big,
Genitals.
massive
That's where I know that guy
graphic
from.
novel
He's a
brought to life.
comedian.
This is by far the biggest movie I've ever made.
I don't think that you know what to expect.
Don't get too attached.
This has been truly the greatest, most exciting journey of my life making this film.
Of your life.
God, that was great.
Come on.
You know the deal. Successfully complete the mission, you get 10 years off your sentence.
All right, that's pretty much it. Okay, well, let's see. You know, I think it's interesting. Definitely interesting, to say the least. I think the Suicide Squad is, you know, I thought the first Suicide Squad movie was okay. I didn't think it was amazing. I thought it was enjoyable. I'll give it that. I remember I was in a science class and we talked about that movie after it came out, and the teacher even said it was a very enjoyable movie. But I personally thought the writing was kind of iffy, and there were a couple of big things I didn't like about it. You know, just I'm a comic book fan, like little nerdy, unreasonable things I don't like. I think just little pet peeves. There you go. That's my personal beef, though. Like I didn't like it when what was it? The Joker and Harley, they liked each other. Joker wasn't manipulating Harley in that movie, which was weird. And I thought there was one other thing I didn't like about it. I think that was the main one. And the Joker wasn't featured very well in the movie. And apparently that was a studio decision. They cut Jared Leto out a lot in that movie. So that was unfortunate. So will the Joker be in this movie? It's interesting. Probably not. There's so many characters, and we would have known about it. And plus, Jared Leto didn't have a good falling out with the studio. But that doesn't matter. They can cast another actor in there if they really want to have the Joker in there. Yeah, this should be interesting. Happy for John Cena. You know, I'm a big WWE fan. Well, not anymore. Like, I don't watch it as much, but I'm a big pro wrestling fan. And even though I didn't like John Cena, it's cool. It's always cool to see a pro wrestler, you know, getting roles and stuff, and getting more and more, getting to be a bigger name and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Idris Elba get a crack at a role like this. This should be fun. And James Gunn, you know this movie's going to be good with James Gunn being around it, and it's probably going to be a lot better, honestly, than the last Suicide Squad. Maybe not as much scripting problems or anything. So I think it's going to be really interesting. James Gunn really lucked out. I mean, he got fired from Disney for that time, or let go, at least for a while, and they wanted him back for the next Guardians of the Galaxy movie. But while he was fired, he got a role in Suicide Squad, and after that, he managed to get something. He managed to get something with DC with this movie, and this movie stylistically, it's a perfect fit for him. It couldn't be more perfect. It's just a perfect match. It's one of those. It's such a good match for him as a director. I don't know many other perfect matches for when it comes to a director and a movie idea. I mean, this is one of those top ones, really. And Guardians of the Galaxy is the other great fit for him. He really has the best of both worlds right now. You know, he never deserved to get fired, and I thought it was a bunch of crap that he got fired, and thankfully he got justice for that by getting two great movies and working with both studios. He's got it made right now. He really does. So I'm happy for him. Looking forward to this movie. I want to see it. Kind of hyped myself up just now. So I'm looking forward to seeing it and what they have to offer. So with that being said, that is my thoughts on the Suicide Squad movie coming up. Like and subscribe to my video and or this video. Feel free to check my channel to see other content, especially for DC fandom. I'll be having other movies up at this point, so go check those out. You won't be disappointed. This is a pretty good convention so far, a virtual convention. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, I will see you again in a future video. More DC fandom content coming soon, along with other content. So stay tuned. Stay safe. And, you know, enjoy the rest of DC fandom, guys. Until then, I'll catch you on the burn side. See you guys later.